first.
You got it.
I feel good. I'm in the spirit. You know, it was a great day of practice today. We got after it. You know, I'm excited to play on Christmas.
I'm just blessed. Just blessed.
Where did you guys get the glasses from?
They were in here for some recording stuff that we were doing for Spartan Vision and whatnot. You know, they got us active and doing stuff for the holidays. So that's where I got mine from.
Same way.
The last question is more on the basketball side of things. How does it feel for you guys to be in the position that you are with the opportunity to play on Christmas Day, knowing that a lot of eyes are going to be on you guys and getting another shot with a good game this week?
It's a big opportunity. You know, I've never played on Christmas before. I'm used to being home with the family, but you know, with everything that's happened in the past week, coming off of a loss, you know, it's Christmas coming up. I mean, there's no better day set than this one, and I'm just excited to go out there and compete.
For me, I say it's just a blessing. I mean, a lot of teams don't get to play on Christmas, so for Michigan State, for the Spartans to go out there and play and compete against a great team is something you can never ask for.
Thank you, guys.
We'll go next to Graham Couch.
Yeah, Aaron, I'm wondering, when you guys dissected the film and got a chance to look at what really happened against Northwestern, what were the revelations?
Just a accumulation of things. I mean, nothing went right on the defensive end. You know, we couldn't get much going on offense, and you could point a lot of that to a lot of different things. And when it comes down to it, it's just the players that were on the court. You know, coaches put a game plan out first that we didn't execute on both ends of the court, and we didn't get blown out, but it was a loss for sure that meant a lot to us, and not only by the score, but just about how we lost. You know, you can't almost lose like that and expect to win a Big Ten, you know, title or compete in a conference like that. And you know, it's something that we can grow from, though, for sure.
Next question's from Chris Solari.
Hey guys, you know, kind of looking back at that game, you know, what was the ride home like for you guys, and how quickly did you start kind of digesting that game?
The ride home was kind of disappointing because that we lost. It was disappointing, but as soon as we got on the bus, Henny, Josh, Frosty, all the captains, they started watching film, dissecting it. Rocket was in there. I watched a little bit. Everybody was doing their part on the way home. Then we had a meeting. We talked the next morning. Now we're trying to just bounce back from that loss and just get ready for Wisconsin.
And I guess for you, Aaron, you know, I mean, practices the last few days have been, I'd imagine, interesting. What have been the biggest focuses?
Yeah, from a leadership standpoint, just trying to, you know, get guys to understand that, not that we don't have any, but to win a Big Ten conference and what it means and what it takes. You know, some guys on the team have done that before, but with the conference being that much stronger than I feel like ever before, it's going to take new levels from everybody, new level of focus, intensity, attention-wise, and just everybody just has to take it up a notch, and that's what we tried to bring the last couple of days of practice.
We'll go next to Matt Charbonneau.
Hey guys, this can be for either one of you, but you've both been around for a little bit now, and is there anything to that thing where people say sometimes you need a game like this? I don't know if it is, and it's in the Big Ten opener, which doesn't normally happen. It usually seems it's further down the road in the season. So, I guess, is there any credence to that? And I guess what's the key to kind of taking a game like this, learning from it, but also trying to take that and put it out of your memory a little bit as well?
Just knowing that, you know, the season opener is a game that, coming from non-conference from Northwestern side and our side, I mean, it's nothing like playing against a Big Ten team. You know, it's obviously different in intensity, physicality, and the season opener being a kind of our experience game, as you want to call it, where we see where we're at or we learn, you know, where we need to get better at. You never want to have it this early, but the fact that we know that we need to make adjustments in certain areas and get better at certain things, you know, it's good to know. But I mean, I hope another game like that doesn't come apart. But, you know, just the fact that we were able to learn and take our L early, I would say, you know, it's kind of, you know, it's rewarding in some ways.
And I want to ask too, obviously Wisconsin comes in a couple of days. Do you almost kind of relish that it's another team that's ranked really highly and a Big Ten contender, that you kind of get that chance to get back at it against another high quality team?
Yes, sir. I mean, they're a very good team. They have very good players and a very good coaching staff. So this is one of the biggest games probably in the Big Ten. So we both are prepared. We both ready to just go out there and play.
Thanks, guys.
We'll go next to Kyle Austin from M Live.
Hey guys, you guys both seemed excited about the opportunity to play on Christmas Day for the first time. Is that something you felt like you got to have a say in before that was decided? And what was kind of the feeling among the team when you found out that might be a possibility?
Kind of just, it was exciting because nobody's ever played on Christmas, and a lot of the NBA games are usually played on Christmas. And with that being back, I'm glad the game's early enough so I can catch some of those NBA games. But just having this opportunity, I mean, I'm fortunate. I'm blessed for sure. You know, it's a lot of people don't get that opportunity, but it's an opportunity to go 1-1 in the Big Ten, and with Wisconsin coming in, we got to be focused.
We'll go next to Lindsey Huddleston.
Great. Thank you. Hey, guys. Staying with the NBA theme, the whole idea of the bubble, we know what that was like in Orlando, being locked down, one place, one hotel. But with the parents coming in for the holiday, has this been like a bubble type experience for you guys? And if so, what has it been like, not being the NBA level, but on the collegiate level? What has that been like?
It's been. I think it's been very good for us as a team. I feel like we're more connected since we got our own little bubble, our own little thing that we stand by. I mean, of course, we be around each other and we be in the gym all the time, and that's good. But outside of the gym, we always with each other, and we always want to make sure we got everybody back. So I feel like this little bubble in our inner circle is very good for us.
And a quick follow-up, how easy is it for us to underestimate the power of your parents coming to visit? I mean, we take that for granted during COVID, but how easy is that, Aaron? You kind of nod your head. What do you think?
Man, I miss my parents. But I mean, as you get older, you got to do certain things to kind of, I don't want to say grow out of it, but you got to separate a little bit. I understand that. But, you know, it's good calling my dad and calling my mom, but I feel like around this time they would have been up for a game or two. Would have been good to get a hug or something, you know. But outside of that, no, I ain't missing nothing. You know, of course I want to see my parents, but, you know, there's no drop off from how I'm supposed to play or how I'm supposed to be around this time.
I get it. Thank you both for that.
And we'll go last question for the players to Brendan Quinn.
Hey guys. Obviously last year, anytime it was crunch time, whatever, you needed a bucket, right? You got Cassius in the huddle, and I imagine the conversations around him getting a shot or creating a shot. Right now, when you guys are in a key possession, what's that conversation look like?
Get the best shot on the possession that we can. Coach is gonna draw up a play. I feel like we just gonna play basketball and create the best shot and create the best play. I mean, you guys can create their shot on this team and get whatever they want at any time, I feel like. But just whatever coach feels like is the right play, you know, it'll put guys in the right spot. I have faith in that for sure.
Is it an adjustment not having a like quote go-to guy?
I mean, I say everybody on our team is a go-to guy. We need everybody to step up and do their role. I mean, last year we did have Cash and X, but then again, we still had Henny, we still had me, we had Rocket. Everybody stepped up, so I feel like we didn't have a go-to guy. We just had a team.
Great. Thanks, guys. Have a good holiday.
All right, Aaron, Gabe, thank you very much. Appreciate you guys coming, and we'll be up shortly with Coach Izzo.